memory to a more recent one.
Yes.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salahuddin?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Apa nih yang dapat? Setelah kau naik ke berarti semua. Oh, oke. Dapat senjata lempar tambahan. Setelah kau naik.
What's going on? It's going to run into someone.
We must go to another way, another place.
He must be running.
I must synchronize Jerusalem.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create insight.
Okay, we must go to the room. We must take information.
Safety and
from
peace,
here.
Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
Thanks. Kita udah ambil informasi, masuk ke mission. Here the first point, viewpoint. Monggo, go. Viewpoint. Say, jump. Jump in.
Leave, peasant, or I make you.
Just kidding. You see someone. Nanti mak jam jatuh. Come on. Where is she? Oh, here. This is the first place. See him?
Leave now.
Tuh. Mamam tuh. Saw lempar. Throwing knife. Okay, ini sih. Let's jump. Oh, this is too much. Yeah. We must go first. Here. Or here. Okay, we must have this. This is the closest one.
You just ran right into someone.
Please, don't do that. Why are you doing this?
A few coins. All I ask is for...
God is on my side. He's firing himself. Get him!
Ow.
You cannot run forever! May God have mercy on us.
Yeah, let's go.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you.
Okay.
I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Oke. Nah, bicaranya lama kali. Kalau pergi. Misi selanjutnya.
Tragic.
Ayo. Iya.
What happened here?
Nih, kita misi selanjutnya. Mana dia? Oh.
اظهر نفسك مرة أخرى قريبا.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Oke. Kawal dia untuk diselamatkan katanya. Oke. Emang. Gampang itu gampang. Betul. Ayo kita temani dia. Selamatkan. Mana dia? Mana musuhnya? Mana? Oh ini dia. This will work out. Oh, udah. Kita buang lagi sama dia. Mana lagi musuhnya?
Who's responsible for this in my presence? That will cost you your life. The fires of war consume the land. Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. In the tragedy, what I say, this is an honor. Infidel die! Service to God. What happened here? We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their faith. Infidel! You will die here! Take much more of this!
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Okay. Bye. Ada inti kau. Kasih duit kan?
No, please. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all right from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Jadi ada beberapa titik poin yang harus kita gunakan kita sebagai poin supaya bisa kita buat ini. Di sini kita bisa lihat misinya di cover ada yang terbuka. Ini masih tinggal 1, 2, 3. Kita buka dulu. Pencak. Yang mana lagi? Sini dulu. Di poin dulu.
What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Kabur. Fokus ke pembukaan viewpoint dulu.
Have you lost it, right? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You have no business here.
Okay.
Leave.
Synchronize dulu.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Ya, mama mu. Dah. Hanya ada misi dulu. Jogging. Jogging dia biasanya nguping dia cari tempat duduk dulu. Nah, ini dia. Just sit here and press F and pencet K.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No. I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Dia menyelamatkannya katanya. Apakah kita bantu atau kita biarkan saja? Ada bendera Yerusalem.
لص حقير هل تحتاج شيء يديك كتبع ذلك Won't get away from me!
Lagi kita selesaikan isi pickpocket.
Saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Itu misi
Such an awful thing.
untuk ambil putih ya, atau ambil informasi. Satu pocketnya misinya paling gampang. Nanti pocket.
Who did this? Go away!
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Hey! You look familiar. You need something? Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. cannot escape!
This won't be
I will catch you!
How can one expect to defeat me?
This is wasted already.
You will not get away from me!
He's trying to kill me! Pay for yourself!
This won't
I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something.
اخرب عن وجهي.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
This one. Let's go this one.
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Oh, okay.
What's this?
That's actually another people. They must have another people.
I'll have your hand for that!
I need you.
Give up! Nowhere to run! Come on!
Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger. What happened here?
What happened here?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Army! They leave horrors in their wake!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Have your head!
Good, you came along
Nah, kita buka point of view lagi.
when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Oh, kita lewat sini saja. Satu lagi. Oh. Sepertinya itu ya.
You are not supposed to.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Sini. Mana dia? Kita naik dari sini. Mesti deh. Ada batu banyak di sini. Up, synchronize dulu. Jangan lupa. Macam ini. Just two more. Dua lagi. Satu view point. Ini kita kasih dulu. Lihat kan buka misi yang lain.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Oke.
Ala risli.
Ada cek.
Good you came along when...
Information challenge. Ini dulu.
You did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Oh. Mana dia? Selamatkan orang lagi.
Please, can't you spare
Ini dia.
something? I'm poor.
How can you expect to defeat? Maybe you haven't known that. Maybe both.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Buka dulu view point ni. Bentar dia. Sini ya. Poinnya.
Away with you. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Mamam nih, ha.
We just killed someone.
Enak kan makan pisang lempar. Pisang lempar dengan lempar. Kita curi lagi. Ada satu lagi juga. Kita curi pisang lempar dulu.
dirty little thief! You'll see what becomes of me! Guards over here!
God, save me! Capture the infidel! I'll get you! You will not get away from me! Ha!
You evil man! The man wants to...
Sini.
Don't let him get away!
More than one expected to defeat.
You can't just do that anytime.
Watch carefully those around you.
He's going to run
Those
into
you
someone.
think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only...
What do you think you're doing?
Why won't anyone stop you?
He's trying to kill me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmak etmez. Korkak! İşte kaçıyor! Gebereceksin. Açılın! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter. Belki farkında değilim ama... Beni yenemeyeceksin.
توقف عن الجري! سوف تموت He's a murderer!
Sembunyi dulu.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins. Please.
Jawhead.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Banyak nih. Ini dulu, poin dulu.
Thank to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I'd never do that to you. Why would you do
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
Don't do that again, understand?
He tempts us always.
that
Be
man
strong,
should be in a hurry?
strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Oh, I got another one. Thank you for it. Lagi satu poin. Selanjutnya misi baru. Tuh. Salah lompat. Aduh.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Medjduddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help?
Okay.
Just make sure they do not see you coming.
Okay.
Or we will have to begin again.
Okay.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been
now
ours.
and I let you live.
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Then one who turns his back on the law.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Disrespect him. There is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives.
Someone should stop him before he...
What a fool!
All hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are all human. We might fall, we might fail.
Has he gone mad?
Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin!
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Medjduddin, yes?
Yes.
But it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Okay. Kita cari panah dulu.
Salahadin arrives to meet him, and these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted,
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. only come forward so that he might know their names. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Go pester someone else.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Is it the fight you want?
I'll teach you to pick up.
This won't be too difficult.
I'll teach you to take a fight. Is it the fight you want?
God have mercy on you. Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Just a few coins, please. Oh.
What is that?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
You should have kept your hands to yourself. God, speak! Watch anyone touch
You should have watched. That's sure to leave a mark.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm sick and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
What is it that you want?
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
family sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Leave this place.
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you. But I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Oh! She goes by many names.
Your work here is finished.
No! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Ini. Selanjutnya.
God favor Falcon 1! You will not win! I'll get you! Won't get away from me! I'll get you! You'll never get away!
Ini kamu semuanya.
Give up! You know where to run! Stop running! You can make it! Give in, Falcon! There will be no stopping him! We will march on Jerusalem next! We must...
Okay,
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.